It's our Cat Connection on KFJB-TV, all brought to you by Top Crafters, Dalen Huston, junior forward, right? I mean, kind of that forward center spot, right? They're a little bit hybrid. Yeah. When you play with some of the guards, we've seen Carter Giannetto, Trayshawn Brooks. Boy, it just seems like all the guys kind of on the same page this year as far as what you want to do offensively. Where do you see it in your mind as far as how the offense is executing?
We're all together. If I set a screen, Trey knows, set his own pace. If I'm open, he sees it. If they see me in the post, they know. If they see my numbers, they throw it. They're really good at, just seeing the whole floor and getting the offense going.
This mix of guys, a pretty competitive group of guys as far as seniors and juniors. We've seen in the past a lot of freshmen, sophomores, but, a junior and senior lineup, I can only imagine that helps with your guys' experience in knowing and playing with each other for a few years out there on the floor.
Yeah, it definitely does. More experience makes us a tougher team to beat.
Over your career, we've seen you on the football field take steps forward, and even on the basketball side now coming into this one. Where do you think your game has most improved over the past year?
Really just communicating on defense. I really struggled with defense freshman year. Offense hasn't really been a problem. Just mostly defense, communicating on the floor, being in help, moving my feet more. Last year I really kind of struggled with that too, averaging 3-4 fouls.
We recently talked with you, and I know you mentioned, hey, we have a goal of getting to Wells Fargo Arena, getting to the state tournament. What do you think, though, it's going to take to get there?
Communication, defense, talking on defense, talking on offense too. Just really being one team. That's really all.
That's simple, huh?
Yeah.
But some teams find it hard to do in the communication piece, and the successful ones are always that way, so always good to hear. Of course, last question for you, Dalen. When you look at this roster and some of the guys coming off the bench, and not only the starting five, but it seems like a fairly deep team. You think it's a deeper team than it was last year?
Yeah, most definitely. We have guys that can compete, guys that can help us get better in practice. They can come off the bench, get us going, stay fired up for us. And, yeah.
Good luck the rest of the season, Dalen.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. Dalen Huston, Marshalltown Bobcat. That is our Cat Connection today. All brought to you by Top Crafters, providing all of Central Iowa with quality countertops and service for decades. This is Bobcat Athletics on KFJB-TV.